my wonderful viewers, welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If you like what you see after watching this video, please subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. This is very, very important. In this platform, we react to all forms of videos, international and local. And every Saturday by 2 p.m., we have our interaction section where you are free to air your mind, to contribute to the happenings in our societies. Share my videos with your friends, families, and colleagues. And myself, I'll be sitting here to watch this video together with you. Then later we'll come to the comment section to talk about it. We'll write our comment in a constructive manner. As we watch this video, remember to share.
Tomorrow, by the grace of God, you will see more shocker. And those who have worked tirelessly to make sure that we did not see success, to make sure that they betray Nnamdi Kanu, their failure have just started today. I must give credit and thank to Barrister SH0CKING. I must thank him. That is why I normally say, what you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know is bigger than you. No matter what, I have to thank him for what happened today. And hopefully, we are going to see more of shocking something between today and tomorrow. Between today and tomorrow, we expect to see more shocker. Those who were shouting and who have been shouting from one platform to another, trying to instigate our lead counsel against the wish of our leader, you have failed. You fail. This is how it is happening. This shout we have shouted and we continue to shout have beginning to yield result. It has beginning to yield result, and I am telling you now, between today and tomorrow, by the grace of God, you will see another shocker. Now, our leaders' problem have not changed. The DSS, on the instruction of some members of the DOS and the criminals, they continue to connive with the DSS, and our leader have not changed his cloth. They have not respected the court order. Our leaders still appear on the same cloth for more than 6 months. They didn't allow him to change cloth. Okay? But that is not why I'm here. I have raised that issue. We are the first people, the people on the truth are the first to raise that particular concern, and you know what happened after that. So it is not the reason why I'm here. Okay? I did not come for that. I have come to open your eye again. I have come to open your eye again. That is why I said, what you don't know is bigger than you. Today, upon all the things that has happened, it has been adjourned to tomorrow. Our leader came to court with the same cloth. You see new SAN, new lawyer, new SAN, and the Euro Code 3, and we are expecting more shocker on this particular case. But this is not why I have come to have emergency broadcast. You know, whenever I come, when I want to make exposition, I will make sure that you know something out of something that you did, out of nothing. Okay? So we are going to do something now. I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to do. Very, very important. And it is part of the problem we are facing today. I want you to listen to this. One moment. I know just in 30 minutes, we have 7,000 viewers. In 30 minutes, 7,000 viewers watching live and direct in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes of this broadcast, we have over 1,200 on YouTube alone. In 30 minutes of this broadcast. And you know, we don't normally come by this time, so let us continue. For lamented about SH0CKING's visit to our leader. SH0CKING visit to our leader. In 15 minutes, we are also 8,500 viewers. In 15 minutes into this program, 8,500, 8,600 viewers. Now, I want you to understand this. When Barrister SH0CKING made an interview, when he granted interview, and explained that the sibling of our leader contacted him and asked him to put the name of SH0CKING, he said it was too sudden. Okay? Barrister SH0CKING made that particular comment in the public. Of course, it left for people with inner eye to understand. That is why I don't allow anybody to attack or talk ill of Barrister SH0CKING, because you don't know what he's going through. You don't know the bullet he's taking. I know the bullet. I don't talk to him, so don't think that I'm talking to him. Okay? But I know, and I don't need to talk with Barrister SH0CKING. Okay? I know the bullet he is taking. That is why I don't allow anybody to talk ill about him. At least, not now. So, but let me tell you one thing. Before I play this video, I want you to remember that Barrister SH0CKING lamented after SH0CKING did what he did to our leader, who was the people who called him and compelled him to put SH0CKING's name, our leader's secret. And it is no other person than Nnamdi Kanu. And everybody knows the outcome, but that is not what I'm here to do. Okay? I have come here again to play Barrister SH0CKING's interview today, so that you understand Ebe Merisi Bayopi Ubogoro. Okay? I want you to listen.
And I believe in the current government also same, the other people. So I confirm that to you. So and they are following up.
So, at this point in time, the Southeastern has come to hear from you who were involved, who've been following the process. The last time you complained about not having access, those complaints, the court had mandated that he must be given access to his lawyers, his family, and his representatives. At this point in time, we want to two questions now. We need to confirm if they have continued to keep to those the mandate of the court to allow his counsel, his family, and his close relatives. Then secondly, a word to the Southeasterners.
Well, the fact is that PSS facilities through the government, this going to be great trial. Because can't get the trial right. Have our residents first of all, you subjected to the company where the is exposed to mental, social, and psychological. So that has been accounted for the cost. And the visiting room we allocated for people for our visit is totally booked.
Did you hear that? The visiting room they allocated for our visit is totally booked. How many of you hear that? Barrister SH0CKING punctured and break the table. The room allocated for our visit is completely booked. Now, watch.
So that has been accounted for the cost. And the visiting room room we allocated for our business is totally blocked. So you cannot interact with him.
You see, the visiting room allocated for him for our visit is completely blocked, and you cannot effectively interact with him. Okay? You cannot effectively interact with him. You cannot effectively interact with him. Is it bugged or bought? What it means is that there are either people who are surrounded. What I mean by that bug is that they are either surrounded by people, or there are devices. There are devices surrounded the room, or that either they are being watched, or so the room being bugged can mean anything. It can be either there are devices, and it can be either there are people out there watching. It can, so the point here is that you cannot freely interact with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? What does that tell you? I want you to listen to it again.
So that has accounted for the cost. And the visiting room we allocated for him for our business is totally blocked. So you cannot effectively interact in the room and also discuss privilege matters in that room.
You see, you cannot discuss privilege matters. You cannot discuss privilege matters. You can't. You can't discuss privilege matters. Osetigo. Look at this. What is that? What is that man that used to eat human being? What is that man? Look at this Clifford Orji. Look at this Clifford Orji. You are lying. Stop saying nonsense. You know nothing about Mr. Shortman. Look at Clifford Orji here. Human eater. This one, the brain is gone. For the guy is listening to me explaining, and is hearing our lawyer to say that room is completely blocked and you can't discuss anything with him, and he's here saying you are lying. You see how stupid they are? These are the people that are supporting criminals. The money they are getting is not coming anymore. The money will stop them from getting. We stop them from getting anonymous money. We stop them from the scam, and very soon we are going to liquidate them completely. All of them will run mad. And that is how we are going to block him. He looked like Clifford Orji. How many of you know Clifford Orji? That is how they are parading themselves on social media. Somebody is hearing me. You can imagine where somebody is watching our lead counsel saying something, okay, and he come here to say me that is playing the video is lying. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. This is not funny. Somebody is watching me playing a video of our lead counsel, and it is not me, and he said that me, I am lying. This is hi, hello, Melo. Clifford Dodge. What a never afford a Clifford Dodge. All right. So did you hear that? Our lead counsel said the room where they meet our leader is completely bugged and they cannot discuss privileged information. Every single thing you say, they are listening to it. So we cannot actually discuss with our leader. How many times are they going to talk to you? How many times are they going to talk to you? That is why did you hear that? You see, and all these things that was happening in the court in Abuja, all these things, I was really looking for something, an intelligent team everywhere, scattered on the internet, searching for something, and we got it. Okay? While you were busy looking for something, we, the truth people and the intelligent people, were busy looking for something else. Because we want to tell you that you have been wrong all this while. And we will continue to prove how wrong you have been. How many times would I tell you that Nigeria is not for you? Eh? Now, do you know the worst part of it? Okay, I don't need to go into, I have just proven to you something now. It is there. It is there on the internet. For the very first time, you are hearing it if you have not heard it before. The room our leader is not conducive. It was bugged, and they cannot discuss privileged information or privileged issues with our leader. And because everything they talk, they are listening to it. So there is no way. You don't expect our leader to discuss Biafra in that kind of condition. You don't expect our leader to tell you what to do in that kind of condition. They are panicking. Today, go to their pages. Go to their pages. Simon Ekpa that, Simon Ekpa that. Because the people that stand by the truth, which I am one of, I'm very proud. We know what we don't know. We are 1 million steps ahead of the criminals in the US. Chike Doziem. Do you know what Chike Doziem did today? Do you know? Chike Doziem did not post one single thing about our leader court today. As our leader was defending himself in court, in Nigeria's zoological court, Chike Doziem was busy posting the sack and the memo of sacked people in IPOB. Let me show you. Look at it. 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago, Chike Doziem did not post one single thing. The hatred for our leader is no longer, he is no longer hiding it. He is no longer hiding it. And then some of you will say, oh, he went to protest. He went to Geneva to protest. Is he not the one who went to protest? Oh, he went to protest. He went and they hurriedly released the memo of 2020. He did not even know that we are in 2022. It is only evil people that will release such memo. APC. APC is the, you know, when you begin to dine with APC, you are going to be behaving like them. That is exactly what they have possessed the criminals in the DOS. Okay? That is what possessed the criminals in the DOS, the spirit of APC. Chike Doziemu cannot even remember that we are in 2000. You know what they do? You know that the memo is copy and paste. Chike Doziemu cannot write memo. He can't on his own write memo. So what they do is copy and paste. Then we go to the memo they have expelled people before, change the name of the people, change the date, a signature, and that's it. They will bring it to the public. We've sacked them. So Chike Doziemu went as usual, and then went to the chief of IPOB as usual. He changed the content, the name of the people they are expelling, and he did not remember to change the date. He did not remember to change the date. It was the memo of 2020. Okay? So he did not remember to change the date, and then he posted it while our leader was in court. While our leader came to court, Chike Doziemu was sending the memo of expelled people from IPOB. And no single respect to our leader. No single respect, no single solidarity from that idiot, no single respect from that non-entity, idiotic, and criminal Chike Doziemu. The only thing he did today is to post expelled people in IPOB. Are you not worried about that? 1 hour ago, and the people of Biafra begin to attack him. Oh, please change the date, change the date, change the date. And then he went and they changed the date to 2022. Okay, somebody said no, he's a chick, and we have to call his name for people to know who we are talking about. So I want you to think about it. You as a Biafran, today our leader was in court. When everybody was thinking how this court is going to go, what is going to happen, Chike Doziemu was busy editing the memo of 2020, how to sack people. So you people should be asking them question now. How do they tell you they are getting order from Nnamdi Kanu? Order is not coming from him. Order is coming from Kanu Takano. Order is coming from Kanu Takano. So you see, this is what I told you. You see, my own is that I told you people, I will not come to say anything until that is the right time. Because I am evidence-based analyst. I don't just come to say, oh, even though I know from the beginning, okay, I don't need to come and start making claim. Because if I make claim, some of them will come and deny it. I don't need to come and make claim. I cannot make claim of something that I cannot prove to you. Okay? That is why I always wait. Very, very patient person I am. I don't dive into something, in a hurry. So I waited, and I'm still waiting. The reason why you see, now you can ask yourself, where is the order coming from? Because our leader cannot give good order that will propel and move this movement to where he wanted it. And these people claim that they are human beings. They claim that they have been in this movement for 10 years. We have followed Nnamdi Kanu. Some of them even follow Wazirike before following Nnamdi Kanu. And they have learned nothing. They claim that Wazirike is bad. That is why they followed Nnamdi Kanu. And they come down and begin to do what Wazirike was doing. In the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, they support evil. They support criminality. A lot is being exposed. So ask yourself, why would somebody who call himself the head of Directorate of State will, as our leader is in court, what he was thinking about was how to release a memo of expelled people. Okay? A memo of expelled people. In IPOB. And our leader was in court. And he did not post one single thing, not even a picture of our leader. Not even a picture from the court. We are refreshing. That one is that the whole of these new charges, like you all have seen, is coming from the Southeast leaders and the DOS. Okay, one thing about legal field is it does not matter. There are people who have reputation. There are people who have integrity in legal field. And of course, in addition to our erudite Geoffrey, SH0CKING is one of those who defend the legal profession, ethics, and defend the human right, irrespective of who you are. Once you are with him, he will defend you. So he's, in law, those who have distinguished themselves, their defense knows no bound. And then, of course, more of this, by the grace of God, will come between today and tomorrow. You are going to see new dimensions. You are going to see new things. And we're just praying for that to be happening, because we need to now go with full force. Geoffrey getting helping hand will, help our leader and help the case. So I'm going to, I don't know whether you're listening to that. I don't want to waste your time. We have, let me check. We have, at this moment, we have 11,000 viewers within 57 minutes. We have 11,000 viewers, 2,700 on YouTube. And how many do we have on? Okay, and then of course on other platform, on other Enter Biafra platform, we have also, I don't know, I allowed this Facebook to be on, so there are people on Facebook as well, 500 people on Facebook. We have 11,218. The number is still going.
Thank you so much for watching this video together with me. Like I said before, if it is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel and you like what I do, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, leave your comment in the comment section. You are free to criticize, but let us do it always constructively. Remain blessed. I appreciate your massive support and I love and cherish each and every one of you. Until I meet you again in my next video, for now I will say bye-bye.